Welcome back. The race for the White House is becoming even more interesting and keenly watched around the world. With Kamala Harris now in the thick of things, can Kamala Harris be Joe Biden's successor as the official Democrat nominee? Well, this after Joe Biden announced that he's pulling out of the race to the White House. Well, top Democrats are still mum as the party continues to rally behind Kamala Harris. She also made her first public appearance. She said Joe Biden's legacy is unmatched in modern history. Take a look.
Joe Biden's legacy of accomplishment over the past 3 years is unmatched in modern history. In one term, he has already surpassed the legacy of most presidents who have served 2 terms in office. And I first came to know President Biden through his son, Beau. The qualities that Beau revered in his father are the same qualities that I have seen every day in our president. His honesty, his integrity, his commitment to his faith and his family, his big heart, and his love, deep love of our country.
The latest, of course, coming in as one of the top Democrats, Nancy Pelosi, has also now endorsed Kamala Harris as the official Democrat candidate. But moving now to our special report, child marriage is a crime and a social evil, a practice deeply woven into the social fabric of our country. This is why it requires community leaders and those with influence over communities to play an active role in changing mindsets and putting a halt to it. Faith leaders are pivotal in this regard, and that is why child rights organization India Child Protection organized an interfaith dialogue in Delhi. Take a look.
Weddings are performed by priests. Without a priest's blessing, a marriage is not considered solemnized. India is a country of many faiths and many priests. It is also home to the largest number of girls married in their childhood. In a society as religiously plural and diverse as India, the position that priests and by extension faith leaders assume becomes all the more critical as they are deeply trusted for their guidance and are culturally and emotionally connected to their communities. Realizing their pivotal role in shaping and informing public opinion and belief, the child rights organization India Child Protection, a partner of the Child Marriage Free India campaign, organized an interfaith dialogue with the faith leaders of 9 prominent religions of the country.
At the end of the day, the children are not getting married in courts. They are getting married in our villages and in our towns by local priests, local maulanas, local qazis and different religious heads and different priests from different religions. If all the priests were to decide that I am not going to marry a child from tomorrow, there would be no child marriages. And therefore, regardless of religion, when people come together and say that no religion permits child marriage, then that is a message that should go as a sermon across the length and breadth of our great nation.
The Child Marriage Free India campaign has been actively utilizing public awareness campaigns, village pledges and legal interventions to prevent child marriages. And now, involving faith leaders in a dialogue whose foundation often rests in centuries-old conditioning, sustained through culture and norms, is critical in inspiring communities to abandon the life-threatening practice of child marriage. If more and more priests don't participate in solemnizing marriages and work actively to dissuade community members from getting their children married while they are still minors, the road to ending child marriages will not be long.